What's happening, my fellow geeks on the internet? I'm Tian, coming at you with another video. This time I've got my first minifigure showcase for 2019. I do apologise for not doing any minifigure showcases so far. It's just I haven't really been working on too many minifigures. I've had a bit of a customizers block, so I just haven't really been filling up to making any minifigures. I've worked on some minifigures such as Laurie from The Walking Dead, and then a little bit of progress on Shane and from Walking Dead, as well as I guess Chloe from Uncharted 2, but other than doing some small paint details here and there, I haven't really been doing a lot of actual customizing this year. I've been more so working on Transformers customs, and I've been really having a lot of fun with, customizing characters. There's Wasp and that, so yeah, I've been having a lot of fun working on those sort of figures, and they've kind of been, more prioritized over minifigures. So hopefully I can do some more minifigures soon, but yeah, we'll see. But so anyway, these guys may look familiar. They are Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, based on how they appear in the final heist at the end of the campaign for GTA 5. So these were actually a commission for someone, and before you ask, yes, I do offer commissions, preferably over Instagram via DM or YouTube messages part where we can talk about customs. I actually have another commission which I need to start on soon, but yeah, so this person's reached out to me asking if they could have the figures from my old GTA 5 video where I had the original versions of these guys, but I don't have them intact anymore. So after talking that, we decided that I would make those minifigures, and yeah, and here they are. So I just thought before I sent them out, I would actually do a little showcase video, since this would be my first minifigure showcase. So with that being said, let's go ahead and have a look at Michael. So first up, we have Michael Townley, aka Michael DeSanta, and how he appears in the final heist. So yeah, I really like how this guy turned out. All these minifigures were pretty simple. Probably the hardest thing for me was actually painting up the face, and I reckon it works. I think it was a Attack of the Clones Anakin Skywalker face, which I originally started with, which I got rid of the mouth and repainted the eyebrows. I had on my own mouth and some of the cheek lines, I guess. So yeah, I added that, and it works. Also got the chin dimple down there, which I left as well. So I just used a widow's peak hair piece, and it works for Michael, I reckon. His suit was painted, like the main color was actually painted with a NATO black color. I wanted to use NATO black as his suit color was very different to the others in the game. So these guys, like the main suits, had a fairly similar shade of black, whereas Michael had a separate shade. So I just reckon the NATO black just really works for that effect and gives it a little bit of a grey tint to the minifigure. Then I also had painted on the white undershirt, as well as painting on the tie, which originally I did have yellow, but then I changed it to a gold, as in the game it looks more of a gold tie, and then I just added on some red stripes as well. You can see I've added on the belts down there, as well as a belt buckle, and then on the bottom I've just added shoes as well. So he's just got his dress shoes, and I gave him black gloves as well, so I just reckon it works. And on the back, there's really not much on the back of these minifigures, so that's why I'm mainly showing the front, but yeah, that's basically it for Michael. So here we have Franklin, and again, it's a pretty simple figure, and yeah, it was just really fun to make, doing these sort of customs again. So, as I haven't really made GTA 5 characters since those old videos, so yeah. So basically, I started off with using, I think it was a First Order Trooper or Commander face. You can get it from from the Force Awakens First Order Stormtrooper battle packs. It came with 2 Stormtroopers and 2 officers, so this was one of the officers' faces. So yeah, I just thought it worked for Franklin. I painted on the hair as part of the commission. They wanted to have him with the short hair they had at the very start of the game, instead of having a different sort of hair, like an afro that you can choose him to have, or anything else like that. So yeah, I just decided to paint on the hair, and it works. And I used a flat black color for the pants and the jacket. I also painted white for the shirt, as well as painting on the the details of the shirt as well as the buttons, and then I just painted on the pants. I also painted on the belt buckle, and then I just left Lego official black color for the shoes, just so that way that they can differentiate instead of him looking like the pants have got shoes attached on. Then on the back, you can see I've just also added some simple details on the back of the suit. So yeah, that's basically it for Franklin, and I also gave him the gloves as well. So yeah, last but not least, we have Trevor, and Trevor was actually the last figure to which I finished up, simply because I had to wait on this head to come in so I could actually paint it up. Originally, I was going to use one of these sort of hair pieces, which I had painted up, but I just thought it looked a bit weird on top of the minifigure, and then coming down to a point, and then the bottom part's all painted up. I just thought it looked weird in the end, so I decided to just paint on the hair on his head instead of doing this other option, which just looked weird, where it just comes down and just paint it on the bottom. So yeah, besides from painting on the hair and adding on the balding that's necessary, I also painted on the little scars that he has on his face, above his eyebrows, and then he's got one above his lip, and then on his cheek there. And then I just left the sideburns that was already on the face, as if I didn't want to mess up the face by trying to get rid of those. So they work, so yeah. The suit was also done in flat black color, but the undershirt was actually done in the NATO black, because Trevor in the final heist wore black on black, so I just thought the NATO black just helps differentiate between the two. One thing I quickly forgot to mention was I also painted on the cut here tattoo, except I only did the lines instead of writing cut here because I couldn't fit that on. Painted some flesh up the top here. Left the Lego official black for the belt. Painted on the belt buckle, and just did the same thing I did Franklin, where I just left the shoes just a plain color. So yeah, now I just get all three of them back into the shot together, just so you can have a final look at them all. And yeah, they look pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really like these minifigures. Let me know which is your favorite down below. Mine's probably Michael, simply because I just really love how this figure turned out, and I play as Michael probably more often than I would Trevor and Franklin, and I just always prefer playing as Michael. So yeah, again, these are going for a commission, so I will be sending them out soon. I just wanted to do a showcase video for you guys, just to show you these minifigures, and also to let you know, yes, I do commissions. So yeah, I have someone else's commission which I have to do as well, and I may showcase that when I do it. It's going to take a while, as I'm probably going to have to do sculpting or something, but on the minifigure. So yeah, if you do want to order commissions from me, you can use the just let me know in the comment, and then we can talk on the YouTube messaging section of YouTube, I guess you could say, or we can DM over Instagram. We can talk back and forth about the minifigures and work out prices and stuff. So yeah, just let me know if you want a commissioned minifigure. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Make sure you check out my customs account. I will be doing my Studio Series Ironhide very soon. I'm going to try and get that up to be my next video. I think I will actually do the Studio Series Ironhide review. Then when I get some stuff in from Shapeways, then I can show you off. I can then show off what I got from Shapeways, and then I can do an updated, or do a custom Ironhide Studio Series update for some things that I'm getting for him. So yeah, look forward for that. That will probably come out not long after this video, so depending on when this video goes out, it will be the same day or the next day. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share for more. Links to everything down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.